But to make up for it, we have cattails right at the beginning of the game. So I'm going to use a lot of cattails this time, considering how useful they are, especially in the pool levels. So before that, let's take a detour and see how much coin we have got and if we can buy anything useful from the shop. Nope, 9,000 is not going to buy us anything. We are in the poorhouse. So let's go to the Zen garden. Let's see if our plants can give us some coin. Oops, oops, daisies. I gotta do something to get rid of those ads. Let's wake up Stinky. So our plants need some water, looks like it. So at least two of our plants seem happy. We also need to take care of the mushroom garden. So our big melon is now happy. Okay, so Stinky does not come into the mushroom garden, I believe. And another bug spray for the walnut. So that should take care of him. So all of our plants in the normal garden are happy. So now we only need to take care of the mushroom garden plants. Okay, so Doomshroom would like a fertilizer. Sunshroom and the Skadishroom are still thirsty. Oops, okay, one more fertilizer for our Sunshroom. And even the Skadishroom would like a fertilizer, so I think we need to go get some from the shop because we do not have any. So let's get back to it. Wow, so we got 2 diamonds. That was cool. That was really cool. Okay. I don't mind the ads that much, but they are way too random. But hopefully it'll improve as time goes by. Let's jump right into the pool levels. We finished night levels of adventure mode 2 last time. Let's go into level 1 of the pool mode. Okay, so we get a sunflower, a lily pad, and the jalapeno. So okay, I think quite useful. We can use those. Let's get a twin sunflower upgrade for the sunflowers and the cattails. I'm going to be using a lot of cattails over the next 2 levels because we have 2 levels of water. One will be the daytime pool levels and the other will be the fog. So we have at least 20 levels coming up, and I think the cattails are going to be my go-to plants, considering how versatile and useful they are. Okay, so these are my primary plants. Other than that, I think we could try, yes, the tangled kelp for just taking care of the early water zombies. Yeah, the tall nuts. Let's see what else can we take. I wonder if we should take some pea shooters. Okay, let's go with the spikeweed and the spike rock. Let's try them out. I really don't think with the cattails we really need any offensive plants on land. They do a lot of the damage, especially this early in the pool levels. So let's go with them, and then maybe later we'll go for something else. I don't even think we need the tangle kelp. Let's take an imitator and let's just mm, no, I think we will need the tangle kelp. The imitator only gives us the first level plants, not the evolution. So I think this is fine. Let's go with this. And we do have the jalapeno in case some massive destruction is needed. So we have two waves zombies coming up. So we do not have any land plants, so hopefully we can get the cattail out soon. Okay, come on, we need more sun. There's two zombies right there. Okay, and no, I don't think that zombie stands a chance. So once the cattails are out, they are like homing missiles and they damage everything, so we are good here. And we don't really have many powerful zombies in this first level, just the regular zombies and the cone heads, and also they are water variants but nothing very strong, so I think we can manage this just fine. I'll just plant another cattail. Just so we can get a head start and can do double damage. It is especially useful against this cone head. I won't plant the tall nuts very far because we can plant spike weeds and spike rocks up front. Just going to be planting them right in front of our sunflowers. At least until the first wave comes in, I'm going to be concentrating primarily on the cattails because they are going to be the ones doing the maximum amount of damage. And then for the second wave we can maybe think of planting the spike weeds and the tangle kelps and so on. Okay, so the first wave is setting in. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, so they're sending two guys in from the water. No, it's actually four of them. Okay. Nothing we can't handle at this stage. So the cattails firing in all directions. Okay, so they're drowning everything. Fine. Now let's start planting some spike weeds and possibly spike rocks. Okay, so we should win this easily. I don't see why we cannot win. So none of the enemies are getting anywhere near our base thanks to the cattails. If you're playing Plants vs Zombies and you are in the pool modes, be sure to try out the cattails because they are, they are the ones which are key to victory in those levels. You don't necessarily need the cattails to win any level. You can win them with other plants as well. But having these plants makes it way more easier. Of course, if you want more of a challenge, I would suggest not using the cattails at all because they make it seem very easy. Let's plant a tangle kelp. Should be able to pull it in. Second wave is almost upon us. Yep, final wave. So again, the numbers are higher in adventure mode 2, but our plants are tougher as well because now we have unlocked all plants. Definitely helps in defeating the opponents. Of course, the three plants given by Dave could cause a problem depending on whether he gives us something good or not. But overall, he has fairly given us fairly good plants, so not something I would worry about. I think the 6 slots which remain can be filled with some good plants, so it doesn't really matter that much. So we have won this level and we got a pack of coins for our efforts. So let's go on to level 2. Okay, we have a much tougher scenario this time. We have the bucket heads, the football zombies, the newspaper zombies, so it's going to be tough. And Crazy Dave's plants are not helping at all. Gives us a marigold, which is basically useless, except if you want to farm coin, which I don't want to do in adventure modes. Then there's a coffee bean, which can wake up sleeping mushroom zombies. And there's the potato mine. Uh, Not a good selection at all. Okay, let's go with the sunflower, the twin sunflower. Yes, the lotus pad, definitely needed. Okay, and of course the trusty cattail. Okay, so tall nuts are necessary now. I wanted to take the gold shroom, but we have only one slot, and I do not want to use that on two plants. No, I don't think we can take anything else. Okay, since we have the coffee bean, should we go with the doomshroom? But we already have an explosive plant. Mm-hmm. How useful are the potato mines anyways? Okay, let's just use another potato mine. We'll plant them everywhere and basically put up landmines everywhere. We'll use them as spike rocks, spike weeds. Let's start. So the first zombie is here, and it's going to be 3 waves. So let's get our first cattail planted so that he can take care of the oncoming zombie. Okay, we are cutting it close, very very close. Okay, so the zombie loses his arm and now his head. So Yeah, we are fine. So that one cattail is defending well against single zombies, but there will be more of them. So we need to get two at least up and running. Okay, La- let's start with the tall nut planting. So the potato mines, I'm just going to be spamming them all the way to the top of the lane so that they can hold up as long as possible. Of course, I also want to build up the tall nut defense. But the potato mines being as cheap as they are, it would be a shame not to use them now that Crazy Dave has, literally handed them over to us. Okay, so the first wave is here. And we have quite a few potato mines in place. Though I don't think this first wave is going to be difficult considering the zombies that we've got. None of these are going to reach till there. Okay, that newspaper zombie could reach because he gets faster after he loses his newspaper. So we may see an exploding newspaper zombie. Or maybe not. He lost his head as fast he lost his newspaper. Nothing of note there. Okay, so tall nuts in every lane, and now the bucket head is here. So the magnet storm is definitely useful against these critters along with the football zombies, but I think the explosive potato mines do the job better. Because the magnet shroom would just take away the helmets, but the potato mines will blow them up. Of course, it's a one time use only, so they disappear along with the explosion, but it's well worth it. Okay, so the football zombie is here. Let's see if he managed to get hit by a potato mine. Boom! There he goes. So we need more potato mines there now. And one more bites the dust. So we have almost 800 sun now. I mean, what are we going to do with that amount of sun? Second wave is here. And how strong is it? Not that strong, but strong enough, I guess. But our potato mines should be able to handle them. So we managed to blow a few of them off. Okay, not very smart there, placement there. So we are slowly seeing a lot of our potato mines blowing up. So the second wave meant that our cattails got busy, and well, we have a whole amount of sun now and not many expensive plants to plant, really. But I definitely need more cattails because the waves of zombies are increasing at an alarming rate. We just lost our tall nut at the top corner of the screen. Wow, that football zombie did not last very long. So I think the increasing number of cattails has pushed them back because you can see the number of bullets going out of their tails. That is huge. The zombie army does not stand a chance. Yes, yes, definitely more. You'll see a lot more of them. So, which plants do you want? VG Master, which plant would you like me to plant? Okay, so we are down to the final wave now. Oh, we've collected a lot of sun. And there comes Mr. Football Head. And there he goes. So there's going to be explosions extraordinaire now, courtesy of the potato mines. Well, the cattails have their own big finale in mind, looks like it. Okay, so here come some coins. sure we'll plant more nuts. So we'll so we finished two levels of adventure mode. Let's go to level 3. Oops. So we have the diving zombie this time. We have the normal zombies and the cone hits. And what do we have stands? Again the marigold. I'm not sure why Crazy Dave loves these marigolds so much. I think he wants us to buy some things from his shop, but it's not very useful in game. There's the garlic. Not sure if we'll find anything there. Okay, so our friend in the chat has requested for a fumes room, so we'll go with the fumes room. We have a coffee bean anyway, so probably could use them. These sunflowers. Okay, so fumes room with garlic. Okay, yeah, why not? So we'll just get them to cross the lanes right into the fumes room's path. Okay, so let's see. Yes, the mandatory spat, the cattails, and the tall nuts. Yep, we took the tall nuts, so I think that's fine, right? Okay, let's start. So again, three waves, and the first one approaches. Again, a regular zombie. So try and get that cattail out first, so that he can attack all lanes. The zombie loses his arm and his head. So I don't think this guy is going to meet a very good fate either. It's going to be the same as his friend. So let's try the fume shroom garlic strategy suggested by our friend. hmm So yes, definitely shows its impact right away. Let's plant a few tall nuts. The first wave is coming in now. Okay, activate fumes. So should I plant more fume shrooms? What do you think? Thanks for the bit, VG Master. So the second wave is almost upon us. Let's try to get that garlic a bit more ahead since we have some sun. And I'll plant a few more fume shrooms in this lane. That way we have more damage to do. Okay, so The diver comes out, shows his ugly head, and gets it knocked off. All in the day of these plants. Definitely a smart strategy. So multiple fume shrooms in one lane, and the garlic in the other lane means that we can do massive, go through damage with all these fume shrooms. And the cattails do some damage from the water as well, so that's definitely helpful. Oh, we almost lost that fume shroom. So let's try planting a garlic in the water. Okay, so they change plants, but they don't really make any noises. Looks like it. So the garlic fume shroom strategy is working wonders. So we have a whole bunch of these fume shrooms absolutely annihilating the zombies, and the final wave is here. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of zombies there. But I think it's fair to say that we won. Thanks VG Master for the tip. That garlic tip really helped. Let's move to level 4. What it has in store for us. So pumpkins, tangle kelps, and repeaters. Okay. So then should we go with the Gatling and the Torchwood? The Sunflower definitely would use. So the cattail makes a comeback. And since we have the pumpkin, I don't really think we need the tall nuts. Though we do have vaulting zombies, but I think those can be handled. Let's go with the twin sunflower to give us some extra sun production. Let's start. Okay, here we go. Ooh, four waves. Four waves. There is a lot of waves. So the first cattail comes out. Let's plant a few more. Okay, just a couple of more sunflowers. At least our basics should be taken care of there. Under cattail on the loose. Now I want to start going for those repeaters. You also need to upgrade them to the Gatling piece. Okay, here comes the Walter. Hopefully our repeaters along with the cattails can make short work of him. Okay, the first big wave is approaching. So we have four repeaters in place and three cattails now. Need some more sun. So the diving zombie is gone before he can make a meal out of our lily pad. Okay, so the Gatling key can come out to play now. And we'll just start planting torchwoods for additional measures. Oh boy, that newspaper zombie is angry, but there's not much he can do about it anyways. Some more offense. Wow. Gatling piece makes short work for opponents. So that way on land at least I don't need to be so reliant on the cattails. The second wave is coming. And it's here. Need more Gatling piece there. Ooh, we are going to lose a cattail. Okay, we did not, thankfully. I think it's time we started planting a few pumpkins. Okay, so we have 4 Gatling piece now. So now we need to put some protection on them. Okay, so third wave is done. Now it's only the fourth wave that remains. So our Gatling guns are doing heavy damage, and of course the cattails are firing everywhere. So that's amazing too. Okay, so we have collected a huge amount of sun, which we probably aren't going to be using, or maybe we can. Let's try to add just another wave. I mean, why not? For the big finale, some double damage. So our fiery friends are helping in moving down the entire armies. But in the water there is some trouble in paradise, but nothing that we can't handle. This level is as good as over. So let's go for level 5, which is probably a mini game, because the fifth levels are almost always some kind of mini game. Let's see what this one holds for us. Okay, so this is the level where the zombies are extremely small and twice as fast. So let's start. This is another escalator level. Sorry, and it's the conveyor belt comes in. Get lots of explosive plants and small, fast zombies. Of course, the pea shooters. Though it's mainly the cherry bombs which will do more damage. The zombies are at half strength and double the speed. So let's blow off a few. Ooh, that guy almost made it till the end. Okay. We did not have anything in the water. That's bad. We really need some pea shooters in the water there. Let's plant the walnut here because we did not have anything there. So we are definitely doing some good damage here. But we really need to have some more. Those football zombies have a maniacal look about them. So in the second and fourth lanes are the best lanes to plant these big cherry bombs because we managed to blow off some water dwelling zombies as well. Okay, the second wave is approaching. We do not have any cherry bombs. We have two now. Really need more of these. So I think it's time to start planting more of these pea shooters. Plant some just for added protection. Okay, we are not getting any lily pads, which is making it difficult to plant anything more in the water. Let's just go for now with what we have on land. The big wave is coming. Okay, here they come. Or do they not? Where is everyone? Okay, here they are. So that was massive damage over already. And we get a bag of coins for our efforts there. So let's go into the Zen garden and see if there is anything. So we have a new plant and we have Stinky sleeping again. Let's give him a chocolate. Probably it will make him a bit faster. Let's move this guy around to where our other plants are. Okay, so our mushroom garden plants are thirsty again. And so are our marigolds. Unfortunately, Stinky never comes around here. So right there we need to collect and all the coins manually around here in the night. Crazy Dave should think of selling something that can, collect things in the night as well. So the fertilizer, our last one, is used on that guy. I'm sorry, not the fertilizer, it was the bug spray. And we got a jalapeno. Okay. Wow. Two big diamonds. That's fantastic. So what else? Okay, so our grave digger buster wants a phonogram song. Okay. Gold coin, not too shabby. Two diamonds. Whoa. So it looks like the night plants are definitely giving us more coin. I wonder why that is. So we got 19,710. Nothing that we can buy from it as yet. But let's just go into the shop and see if there is anything new that has come up. So we did need something from the Zen garden. So yeah, we needed for some bug spray because we are out of stock on it. Just bought some, but other than that I don't think there is anything that we can buy right now. Nothing that is useful, I think. So we do need the aquatic garden as of yet, and after that then we can start going after the minigame packs, which we haven't bought any of except the mandatory Zombotany pack. So I think for today that would be all. We will stop right here and we'll continue level 6 to 10 on the pool tomorrow. So I think it's time we raided somebody. Let's see if anybody's playing Plants vs Zombies right now. Probably we could raid somebody who's playing Plants vs Zombies. Okay. So De Bruyne is playing Plants vs Zombies right now. Let's raid his channel. Okay, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Catch me again at the same time tomorrow. Until then, peace out and have a good and safe day.